to teach you guys today, and I'm out teaching our newest agent on how to do it. I'm teaching Stormy how to get free leads. Okay, guys, this is something that any of you can do, and it just takes a little bit of sweat equity, a little bit of elbow grease, if you know what I mean. And yeah, this is something that I did. This is not something that's going to build your business. Let me start out by saying this. This is not something that you can just do and all of a sudden you're going to be a top producer. But to be a top producer, you can't rely on one thing. You have to have a drip of different kind of avenues of getting business. And a lot of you are always asking, how do I get business when I don't have any money? Right? Like, how do I get in front of people? I can't spend money on leads. I can't spend money on marketing. I can't do anything. Well, you do this kind of stuff every now and then, consistently, and it's going to pay dividends. So we're going to show you what we're going to do. Okay, guys, so first stop on our list here is this laundromat. Okay, laundromats are perfect for this kind of thing. I'm gonna show you exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna be looking for a bulletin board, right? We're looking for a bulletin board, something we can hang something on. Obviously, this works best if you have some branded brochures, you know, kind of with your face on it or anything like that. We didn't kind of think ahead for that. This is just something that I wanted to teach her at. And this has worked well for me just by doing it simply. We're just gonna put her business cards on these bulletin boards, okay? And we're gonna put enough of them where people can take them. I've had people call me many times over the years. You've seen this, right?
Yeah.
You've seen this work. Everything works a little, nothing works a lot. Let's go see if we can find a bulletin board. Laundromats are great for this.
Not this one.
Yeah.
I took it away.
That's okay. On to the next. Okay, guys, so that place in particular didn't have a bulletin board. Not every place is, so you're gonna have to hit a couple of these types of places to find a place so you can actually hang things up. But that's okay. That's what makes this fun. It's a chase. So on to the next. All right, so post office, okay? Post office is a good place for something like this, so let's get it. So here we go. Here's a bulletin board. Got cards. And look, this is someone that used to work here. Don't work here no more. So what we'll do is we'll just replace it because she doesn't work here no more. So what we're gonna do is I'll put that here for now. So we want to take maybe 3, maybe 4, 5 is probably the magic number, but yeah, I'm gonna put this in your pocket. Okay. And put them right here. And easy peasy. Fits next place.
Cut it.
Okay, so this is a 55 and up community. It's right next door to the office. Now, I have a few clients in here, and it's not the easiest place to get into. I'm actually trying to remember where the entrance is specifically. So we'll see if we can get in here. I think, you know, we've been able to get in here in the past. Like I said, I do have some clients that live here, but we'll just see how this goes. It's a 55 retirement up community. I think I know how to get in here, but we'll find out. We'll see what happens. Staff don't like me coming in here.
Can I?
Yeah, it's because it's 40 years old. It's still 40 years old. I am almost 70 years old. Yeah.
It's right there.
No, I'm going to
Gotta get back to that billboard. Billboard. I mean, bulletin board. Actually, let's go back.
Should I stop recording?
No.
You better get on a fast plane and fly there so you can see it.
All right, so had to be very careful in this one. Staff doesn't like solicitations, like me, solicitors, and had to be really, really careful about, kind of getting seen. But I was able to sneak some cards onto the bulletin board, and just not doing anything devious or anything like this, but just being a shrewd operator a little bit, a silent mover in the night during the day. Okay, another laundromat. Let's see if we have better luck with this one. Coin operated. One scope for other businesses that we could possibly stop into that might be a good fit, but so far I don't see any. Maybe the sandwich place though.
The what?
The sandwich place next door.
We
That's
ate
a
there, I think,
possibility.
once.
Was it good? I don't remember.
You want me to look over there?
All right, so no go, a laundromat. We're 0 for 2 with laundromats, but if we can find the right one, this is a great place for LIS, DSNP people.
Medicaid.
Yeah, I mean, it's a haven for that. This is something you can do in the off season, you guys, when we're outside of AEP. But it's probably gonna be a little bit more even effective if you come up with a really nice, eye-popping, catches your attention brochure or something like that. But there's a lot of ways we can do this. Let's get to the next place. Okay, so this is gonna be hit and miss a little bit, but we're gonna try Starbucks and coffee shops. Some of them have the bulletin board, some don't. We're just gonna see what happens. So let's head on in.
Hi.
Thank you.
You too. Oh God.
Okay, so I guarantee they're gonna take those down the second we leave.
Because there was no cards.
They're
except ours.
they're eyeballing me as I'm walking over. You know, they're like watching me everywhere I go. I just kind of blatantly did it with them staring at me. I mean, some things are gonna be easier than others, guys. But you know, this is not something that you want to spend a lot of time on. But if you spend just a little bit of time on it, I mean, and you do it like, if you do something like this like once a month, right, or once every couple of weeks, and you just hit a couple locations. Like, how long have we been out? We haven't even been out an hour.
Yeah, no.
And we've already gotten cards up in what,
Multiple.
5, 6 places already.
Yeah.
What
I don't understand why they get so mad is why do you have the billboard then?
Well, it's for their announcements, not for ours. All right, so another laundromat. Look kind of small.
Very small.
But we'll see what happens. There's a pet salon next door. Striking out repeatedly on the laundromats. Can't believe this. Alright, so another Beans and Brews. Let's see how, well, first one was Starbucks. This is Beans and Brews. Let's see how this goes.
We're gonna get chased out of here.
Note to self, Beans and Brews, successful. Stop at every single one. Okay, so this is the last laundromat I'm going to try. I'm hopeful. We have not had good success with laundromats. So far, Beans and Brews has been good. Post office has been good. 55 and up community has been good. We kind of like, against the rules, if you will, got some into Starbucks. Haven't had any luck with any of the laundromats tried so far. Let's see if we have luck with this last one. I'm out of cards.
Take one of the ones off the dental cleaning. Here. Well, that worked.
Alright, so took a couple tries, but that's what I've come to expect the laundromat. I started doing this kind of stuff when we lived in Florida. I learned from a pretty smart and pretty experienced Humana broker manager to try stuff like this, and I never thought of it. I'm like, that's no way that's gonna work. But it works. It works. I mean, it's not gonna build your business for you. You're not gonna build a clientele by doing this, you guys. And I can't stress this enough. You don't want to spend more than like 1% or 2% of your available time doing this. Like, some people, I'll teach them to do this, or, you know, I'll take somebody out and show them how to do this, and they're like, oh, this is pretty easy. This is a lot easier than making calls. This is a lot easier than this or that. So they focus like 70 to 80% of their time doing this kind of stuff, and that's not what you guys should be doing. It should be just from time to time. If you're going out on appointments, even, you know, like if you go to houses, I used to go to every house. Don't go to 0.0 houses these days. But if you're going to houses and you drive by a Beans and Brews or whatever, laundromat, stop by and throw some of your cards up, or keep some pamphlets or some brochures that are custom to you in your car. I mean, everything works a little, nothing works a lot. This is another trip to get business, to something that you can do that is free and takes little to no time to be able to do it.